Ek Mein aur Ek Tu actually is a different role. It's more like a sunshine girl. I think Imran he's been very, very sweet to me. I like working with new people because they have a fresh take to most of these roles which are like where she's a little mad and crazy. I don't know why they feel that I can do that. I might not be able to do it, but they actually waited for me, and it was all because of Imran. We wanted to be like, fun, people to say that it was a great watch. It's not like a masala kind of Bodyguard kind of movie.
I've just seen the promo of Heroine a few days back, and there is a line which is at the end of the promo, which is there is only one heroine, and we have with us Kareena Kapoor. Pleasure having you on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you.
So what do you have to say about there is only one heroine? In fact, it's a very catchy line. In fact, there's a statement over there.
Well, I don't know why Madhur decided to put that, but I think that tagline kind of speaks a lot about the story of our film.
The promo looks very, very promising. You work with the superstars and your films have been very, very successful. But many of your fans, including I would say that I'm a fan of your works as well. We are looking forward to Kareena Kapoor, the performer, and Heroine seems to be the answer to that.
It's different. Ek Mein aur Ek Tu actually is a different role because after Bodyguard and Ravan, it's like, I think it's more contemporary and it's more like a sunshine girl kind. So before Heroine, it'll also be Ek Mein aur Ek Tu.
There's one song, Ahate, I think, in the film, which is looking beautiful. In fact, I think the moment you listen to it, it's like incredible. Tell us something about Ahate.
Well, actually, it's a background track in the film. It's just there. We've not really taken any particular shots of the film, of the song.
Sure.
It's just going to be in montages. But it's a beautiful track, and Shakun and Trivedi have recorded it. We actually hadn't even heard it when we were doing montages. They were not playing it really on the set. So I've recently heard the song, and I think it's great. It's like a fantastic job by Amit, I think.
Shakun Batra, a very young director. In fact, I spoke to Imran as well. How was the experience of being directed by someone like him?
Well, yeah, I think
He looks very, very young.
Yeah, he looks very young, but his brain is not very young. He is intelligent, and he knows exactly what he wants. It's not like a first-time director. And I worked with a lot of newcomers, a lot of new directors. Like Imtiaz was new when I worked with him. He had just done Socha Na Tha. I worked with Siddharth in We Are Family, and now Shakun. So I think I like working with new people because they have a fresh take to, movies at least.
In fact, Imran was saying that he is your major fan as well. We've spoken to Imran immediately after Jaane To Ya Jaane Na, and he was like, Jab We Met and Kareena Kapoor. And he was saying that while Shakun was explaining a scene to you, and you were just doing something on your mobile, and they were just feeling that she's not listening. Kuch hone wala nahi.
Yeah, I know, most people feel.
Before the camera, it's like totally something else. And Imran used to forget his lines.
No, he didn't forget his lines, but I think Imran he's been very, very sweet to me because I think one of the major reasons why I did this film also was Imran. And Imran was very keen that I be a part of this movie. And I was busy with Bodyguard and Ravan and so many films and Amir's film. And I was like, I might not be able to do it. But they actually waited for me. And it was all because of Imran. So I think that's extremely sweet of Imran to do that. And I have a very special role. They feel nobody else could have done it, but I don't know, I think most of these roles which are where she's a little mad and crazy, I don't know why they feel that I can do that.
Maybe there's a perception that you just add very effortlessly to all your scenes, in fact. How was the experience of playing Rihanna Braganza, and the interaction between you and Imran in the promo is pretty interesting?
I think the chemistry is quite crackling because everyone's talking about the fact that how me and Imran look so good together. But what I feel is making the scenes work are the dialogues and the screenplay.
तुम्हारा bum काफी cute है. It's an 8 on 10. काश मेरा bum भी 8 or 10 होता. What do you think?
4.
4.5. एक मैं हूँ और एक तू.
The way Shakun has shot it, the way Aisha has written it, all these things are important. In a movie, I think everything is important, not just the way we're looking or the way we're performing. Our dialogues and everything help us.
Now, you've been in the movie business for quite some time now. When we look at the poster of Ek Mein Aur Ek Tu, there's a big chashma over there, and even at the first look launch, there were those heart-shaped balloons. Do you think from this perspective, once you're having the entire team, that you're catering to a certain target group, certain audience, in fact? Because this seems like a very, very yuppie crowd.
And young and multiplex, and of course, but that's why this movie is made. It's made within a certain budget. It's made and catering to certain audiences. Imran has a certain fan following in the college and the youth, and so do I. So I think that's what we're targeting, people to go, and that's why it's like this Valentine release.
Right.
So it's basically a film that's, yes, targeted to the youth. It's not, I know, like, it's not like a masala kind of Bodyguard kind of movie, but that the promos are showing, and we're not expecting that. We want it to be like, fun, people to say that it was a great watch. And yes, I wanted to do,
Great.
very well.